So when I'm not like kicking, important lessons to kids, I really enjoy playing video games. One of my favorites is a game called Final Fantasy. There are like 70 million of them, but they still call it Final for some reason. However, I don't knock it. So, people argue a lot about the best Final Fantasies because there's a million of them. So a different one has touched you at a different time in your life. But there's only one true answer, and it's Final Fantasy VII. One of the greatest role-playing games of all time. I hear there's a remake happening at some point, maybe before we're all senior citizens. Next year? Yeah, I've been hearing that a while. Anyway. Okay. All right. So here's a crazy story. Like, Final Fantasy VII takes place in this fantasy world, hence fantasy, that has nothing to do with real life. So peep this. In the Final Fantasy universe, a lunatic gets elected president. This is something that could absolutely never happen in our society, which makes this such a fantasy. Okay, this divides the people more than anything else. Again, this is completely fantasy because this would never, ever happen. Now, what happens next is a little more fantasy. A group of insurgent rebels decide that in order to save the world, you have to band together and blow up Mako reactors, and they are called Avalanche. Now, this song is for Avalanche. I wanted them to have something they could really storm into battle at the White House. I mean the Schindler Castle, and really like make some change happen. So let's do it, shall we? All right. This one here is going to require maybe like 80% of your energy. The last ones have been about 60. So the universal sign for revolution is a fist up. Give me a fist up. Yeah. All right. And then on the beat, we are going to simultaneously pump our fists and say the word hey. I'll demonstrate. It goes hey, 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 yeah, hey, hey, hey. We beat them. Hey, surgeons, not a bit nervous. Come on, hey, carrots, got a bit further to go. By any means, getting rid of my enemy. Avalanche. Keep it going, y'all. Hey, sir, not a nerd. No, sir, got a bit further to go. Do what we gotta get. Who want that problem? Avalanche. Okay, you can stop now. There's a massive company called Shinra. I don't know exactly what they're into, but they want to get control of my life stream. I just can't let that continue. They don't care who they hurt, who they injure. Wanna turn the whole block on the ninja. Come and step back and join the resistance, but you wind up going against us. My name is Barrett Wallace. I'm known for paralyzing, polarizing, punks into submission. We ain't fantasizing. Wish this world wasn't mine. Get worse than we allow it. Hot head with a cannon for an arm and a mind with number of engines sonic. Avalanche, man, them chunks don't have a chance. Watch them scatter, man. When Barrett slaying our battle plan. My people beside me, team from behind me with a bit of voice of reason. Biggs and Wedge and Jesse, anybody in the way we squeezing. Could be high down, blinging, but bomb in the region. It's gotta be the highest treason. We came too far to back down, we not leaving. Do we even? We can sue whoever wants you get whipped. The president of Shinra storm fits. It's hard one that can't get control of it. Okay, let me see your fist, go! Hey! Hey! Not a bit nervous, chill, encouraged. Got a bit further to go. Any means getting rid of my enemy. A-V-A-L-A-N. I can't hear y'all. Hey, sir, not a nerd. No, sir, gotta further to go. Do what we gotta. Who want that problem with A-V-A-L-A-N-C-H-E? Yup, that's who we be. So aggressive. That's who we be. B-A-R-R-E, 1T. They gon' have to come get me if they want me. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't care about much. This my daughter, Pauline, and my people being free. See, you gotta understand, son, I don't have the answer. I just keep the faith, and I always keep a handgun. No, I mean that literally, cause I got a handgun. I call this a gun arm, so I'm never unarmed. Get it? Unarmed, unarmed. I realized I have this thing for characters with guns on their arms. There's Metroid, I love that game. Mega Man. Burger time? Just kidding. What if a dude like shot burgers? That's the hero we really need.